Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I am happy to show my first October completion because it's about time. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. I am super close to finishing my Halloween cat painting that I've been doing for an event called Drills and Chills. Super close, super close. I just need 3 more spots and I'm good. So stay tuned for that. But this completion was a partial that I picked up, a couple weeks ago. It's a TEMU painting. I did an unboxing of it a couple weeks ago. And I really wanted a break, and I wanted, to see if I can complete a painting within a day. And of course it's a partial, and I did. I surprised myself because I picked it up in the morning. I poured it into one of my larger kits, and you'll see it, storage units. You'll see it in a moment. And I finished it in a day, and I was like, oh my goodness, how did I finish it in a day? Like I said, I always say I'm a slow painter. But it is a partial, and the painting is this, which is perfect for fall. It's my little pink pumpkin. And I've been wanting to work on it ever since I got it, because as I've probably stated before, I want more fall paintings on my wall for the season. And I know it's already near the end of October, but we'll have November, and that's still kind of fall. So I know it's not orange and it's pink, but I fell in love when I saw the image. And when I started placing all these diamonds, I really started loving how the color was making everything pop out. And I did this in one day. I did this yesterday. I sat down and just started placing. I finished the way I'm working on my larger painting, my cat painting that I stated. I'm doing one little block section a day, because if I stay focused on it, all day I get real frustrated and I start slowing down. I actually caught that about myself, so that's why I grabbed this one. And I thought, you know what, let me see if I can do it in a day. So I just started placing and placing. And myself, I don't go to sleep till 3 in the morning. So I kept placing and placing. And lo and behold, I got to finish this really cute painting. And it's so pretty. A lot of the rhinestones surprised me, because at first I thought this was pink. No, it's more of a purple. And this is a darker purple. The special diamonds are so pretty. And I love how reflective they are. This one surprised me. I'd never seen this one. I've seen this shape before with this effect. This one as well, this orangey one. But I've never seen this one. And it looks like it was placed on top of the little roses that are here, which kind of makes sense. They're kind of a little swirled. Let me see if I can actually zoom in a bit. I'm real bad at zooming with the camera. As you can see, they're a little bit more... They make me think of a rose, the little swirled pattern. And you can see with all the diamonds how they look. And this is the little orangey ones. They have that little kind of pearlescent kind of effect. Even though it's orange. I do like that. And this one always makes me think of little diamonds. As you can see the reflection on it. Oh, but these surprised me. And they're so pretty. When I was picking up and placing them, I thought, oh my goodness, why do they have that effect? They do. They have a real pretty prismatic effect. And I really love it. And of course, I have a lot of these little diamonds saved over. Or left over, apologies. And I'm real excited about... Sorry with the slow zoom in. As I said, I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in and zoom out with the camera. I had a lot left over, which was this. So this little storage unit, I believe I might have shown before. And sorry, I had a post-it here stating which painting it was. I usually do that since I have so many other paintings kitted up. I just want to make sure which is which. And yeah, I have a lot of little rhinestones left over. I'm going to flip it real quick. Apologies for the wax. I was using that. As you can see, there is a lot left over. And I was so surprised because I thought for sure the one that had the least amount was this one. It's the little kind of black color, as you can see, and it went on to the stem of the pumpkin and the center of one of the flowers. Oh, this flower. So when I was placing it, I thought, oh, I'm gonna run out, because it originally came with not that many. So I was a little bit worried that, oh, where am I going to get replacement rhinestones for this? But no, it worked out perfectly. And of course, I have some extras, which is a good thing for the next time I have to, well, I have to, next time I want to paint. So this wonderful little painting, as I said, it's a TEMU painting. I might have stated in my weapon chat, I believe, yesterday that I was going to kind of back off ordering TEMU. Yeah, this painting won me over because I actually found a lot of partials that I kind of want to purchase. So, scratch that. Forget I said that. You know what? It's a past memory. We're not going to remember. I'm going to go back. And I actually found a couple partials that were really, really affordable. So, there's a couple of them that were less than $2. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm jumping back into the rabbit hole. It's a TEMU thing. It can't get out of your system. And mostly because this painting won me over on partials, especially with rhinestone partials. And I have another one that's a coffee cup with a cupcake. So I'll complete that one another time. I just really wanted a breather and wanted a break from working on, you know, a really large painting. This little partial saved the day. And it's so, and any information about this painting I'll put in the description below. Excuse me. In case a nice little happy pink pumpkin is your style as well. And I love there's a random rose too. I'm a big fan of that. I love flowers. Of course it's going to be in my partial. So, since I have so many of these rhinestones left over, Rosie's going to save them. I have saved rhinestones before. Because I've made, ooh, apologies. I've made, well, not really completed, but I have made some coasters that have the rhinestones, stones as well. So that's why when I completed one of them, no, I completed two of them, apologies, they were gifts, so that's why I didn't have a chance to show them. I saved all the rhinestones that were left, so I saved them in this little drawer that I purchased through TEMU. It has the little TikTok boxes, which I'm not a fan of, but I really wanted to save the rhinestones, so I figured let me just designate this one for rhinestone storage. Oh, also, there wasn't that much trash. This little box, I was dedicating it to anytime I found trash. That's pretty much all I found. Of course, this is when I was placing it. If I actually go through the diamonds, I'm sure I could probably find some more. But I was surprised that there wasn't that much. And it's just little, either some diamonds don't have a backing, which if you see the rhinestones, they have a silver backing under the crystal part. Some of them didn't have it, so I pulled those aside and just put them, or I just got a random diamond that wasn't even a rhinestone. I'm not kidding, that little gray one popped out of nowhere. Super surprised me, because, you know, they're all rhinestones, though. Excuse me, little random diamond just popped out of nowhere. Oh, I have another one over here, too. I didn't notice I put them in 2 different boxes. I love this little kit. I'm trying to remember if I got to show this to y'all, but I fell in love because I saw how large the boxes are. They're only 14, I believe. No, 16. Apologies. Forgot how to count. And I love how large they are. I really did forget. I actually found this little storage unit in the back of my closet because I was looking for a different kind of storage unit. And I thought, oh my goodness, why didn't I remember this one? So now I'm going to see if I can locate a larger one on TEMU because I really love the big, large containers. I'm a big fan of that. So I start thinking, okay, so if I ever get a larger one, since a lot of larger paintings that I've been doing have large packs of color, I think it'll be perfect for these. Stay tuned for that if I can find them. So, the interesting part also, rhinestones don't really have a DMC number. Not that I know of, not that I've seen. So, but every now and then, they do include, well, kind of a DMC number. I'm not too sure if it actually is, because as you can see, the numbers are kind of, see if I get that a little closer to y'all. Oops, sorry. The numbers are a little different. So, as you can see, this one, it says Y153 and Y08 SD12. It claims to the DMC, but I don't believe it is. So, I still designate the number, because since I have some saved, I want to see if I have any of these colors as well. And it's such a small legend, it was 8. There were only 8 colors in this painting. So that's why I have no problems with that. And I know there are creases in the painting, but I have no problems painting on the creases. And I'm going to put it on my wall, so eventually it'll fade out. I have no problems with it. It's just, I thought it was funny when I was placing. I thought, oh, I was going to have problems. No, creases had no issues. So for number 1, it says it is number 084. And it's that little black one. Oh, apologies. I do not have that color, I'll just make another container. As I said, they're really running. Oh, I remember now. Apologies. I remember now where I got a lot of these diamonds. I completed some trees. Why do I have a 310 in here? Oh, I have to clear that. These are TEMU diamonds. I used to use this box for that, but I'll make sure to put these away in their appropriate container. And yeah, it was some trees that I had that they were seasons. And they're rhinestones. I believe I might have shown it a lifetime ago. That's how it feels. That's what it feels like to me. So this says it was 084. And I'm trying to see if I find any boxes that have that number. Because there are some numbers that have it. And I did have a painting that they had no numbers at all. As you can see is this. That's why there's no number designated to it. It just said number 1, number 2, number 3. But no designated number for the diamond. As in, for example, these. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can find. Because I know, oh, this is blue. Oh, these are pretty. I kind of forgot these. I actually used these for a, so 084. I don't believe I have it. I used it for my artist room. I actually used, let me see if I can find them. Were they these? No, it wasn't these. It was these. I have the artist room painting across from me so that I know which one it is. I'm trying to see if I can locate them. Or did I finish them actually, now that I think about it. Oh, these are pretty blue. It was these. Yes, it was these. You see these little nice pearlescent kind of color? I used these for the artist room because I really wanted to highlight the clouds. So I used these this white to kind of give it more shine. That's actually the first time I ever did an enhancement to a painting. And I figured, you know what, let me give it some extra sparkles. So, excuse me. That's why I used that diamond to highlight the clouds. I thought it was real neat when it started coming out. I think it looks real pretty. So this one doesn't, oh, this is an old label. Put that aside. I don't have them saved, so I'm just going to create another label for it. I have some labels here. And I remember my rhinestones. Anytime I'm doing paintings, I remember my rhinestones more than my ABs, for example. I have no idea why. And rhinestones are a lot more sparkly. But I don't usually put them, as I said, I don't really enhance my paintings a lot. So that's why I don't usually pick them up. But since now I'm going to have some more, I might as well use them for other paintings. So this claims to be 084. So I'm just going to write here on the label. And of course you don't have to save, you know, your diamonds, rhinestones included, but I really love how they look. And I just like, I just love the shine. So that's why I saved them. I actually need, a tray for this. Because I think it'd be a little difficult trying to pour them out of this little box. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So let me pour all of these out. So number 1. Oh, perfect. The little tray actually fits in the box. I've never used this tray with the Tic Tac box. That's what I call them, but I don't know if they actually have, like, a name. You know what I mean? Like, how the tubes, I call them tube storage and all of that. So, and not just me, apologies. Even when I purchased them, it even claims to call it tube storage. So this one has, oh, I have to put them in, well, you know what? Let me put them aside and I'll organize them later. I don't want to take a lot of time trying to find, what number was it? So the next number was 027, which is this really pretty green. I actually love this emerald green. I've seen it before, and I don't know if it's one that I would have saved up. No, this is 45. I don't know why I keep pulling this one up. And a lot of other rhinestones that I have are in different shapes. They might be the same color, but they're a different shape. I do have an emerald green, but it looks like it's like a leaf shape. So that's why it wouldn't work. I try to put them together because they're not the same shape. Even though they're the same color, I'm going to make sure they're the same shapes. Because of wherever I'm putting them, they're the shape that, you know, I need it to be. So this one I don't have as well. Actually, let me make the little label before I forget. 027. Apologies, I should have stated, of course I'm going to decant my little rhinestone paintings. So, sorry, I should have given you all a warning just so y'all know that I'm doing this. So, it's not that many, it's only 8, so it shouldn't take me long. So this is a nice green. I really like it a lot. But yeah, I started thinking of it again after I posted the whip and chat. I started thinking, can I really not buy TEMU paintings anymore? And not that I'm being forced or anything. It's just I went again. As I said, TEMU is so... They love sending me emails telling me, hey, by the way, did you check this out? No. So that's again, I went back into the rabbit hole. But when I made originally the whip and chat, I actually didn't have details. As I said, yay, I officially got offered a job, so I'm gonna start working pretty soon. I hadn't sat down and actually run the numbers, as the saying goes, of because as I've stated before, I actually want to do a little budget for my diamond painting. So I want to make sure that if I decide, oh, I want to buy, you know, whatever kind of painting from TEMU or anywhere, I'll have a budget. I would have money put aside, knowing this is specifically for the channel, specifically for diamond painting. So I really run the numbers down, but I actually sat down, started doing, you know, mathematics. Apologies if I got off screen. It's because this one got really, there we go. I kept tapping and I was worried I was going to force the diamonds to kind of pop out a bit. Oh, I fixed the lid here. I actually saw, you know what, it is within my budget to go, of course, not go nuts with orders of TEMU, but that I can put in an order every now and then. Especially with partials, because when I actually, after I completed this one, I couldn't sleep after I finished it, because Rosie's a night owl, I can't sleep for the life of me. Started looking through TEMU, through their partials, and actually saw, you know, how affordable they are. And I found some really pretty ones, so I have everything in my cart. I just have to wait till I have the funds to purchase. And I stated before, I do have some TEMU paintings on the side that I am going to show. So don't worry, it's not going to suddenly stop. Like, what happened to your TEMU paintings? No, they're there. I just need to sit down and record them. So number 4 states it's 156. I don't think I'm going to find any that match. I kind of was hoping so, because I could start, you know, saving a good number of them. But then there are probably a bunch of new colors that I'm saving. For example, that swirly shape one. I never had that one, so I think that's why I'm not gonna have it here. So let's make this a little easier because I keep going. Let me get some boxes out. Yeah, I just wanted to state that because I did start thinking about it logically. I was like, no, I know there's gonna be a TEMU painting or paintings that I'm gonna want. So, but don't get me wrong, I'm still buying from Amazon. I actually got an Amazon painting that came in today, so stay tuned for that recording. And it's such a cute painting too. It has flowers. They all have flowers. And a moon, because they all have moons as well. It says 156. I skipped that, but I know that's a 6, so that's okay. I really love this purple when I started using it. I'm a big fan of it. I like it. I didn't know they fit perfectly in little Tic Tacs. I love that. That is really cool. Makes it easier to pour out, as you all just saw. And so the next number says, oh, 006. I think I might have seen that one somewhere. Whoops. And my nails make them flip, so that's why you see me do that to the box. I think I might have, I've had them numerically, well, kind of numerically in order. But as I said, when I was using them for my artist room painting, I think I just kind of moved everything around. And I kept switching everything because the rhinestones originally, I had them in a different kind of, I had them in Ziploc bags before I was able to purchase this little container, which was an accident because I originally thought this little storage container had tubes. Then I found out it was Tic Tacs or Tic Tac containers. So I think I might have been doing them off camera. Because since I did the zoom, I think it threw off the way I had everything set up. Oh, these have really are stuck. Oh, okay. Yay. And see, it's this really pretty light purple. I do have a purple, another purple, but it's like a violet. I didn't write a label, did I? Nope. I was just really excited because I was able to put the diamonds into the container. Sorry, I think I might have fixed the view. Because I keep pulling, as I say, I keep pulling closer to myself. So this was number 5, which claims it is 006. I don't know, I'm really, really excited to start my new job. I actually like that. Like, when I first started, you know, working full-time jobs, of course, your first job, you're nervous, you don't know what's going to happen, and all of that. But since I've had several jobs, it's like I've said, I move a lot. I take the experience of whatever I've learned in that job and move it forward to my next position. Of course, if it's a skill that I learned that I can actually use it to help me out. So that's why I don't really get nervous when I start new jobs. I'm just really, really excited about it. Because, you know, it's another new adventure. I'd be able to learn a new skill that I'll be able to use for the future. Apologies, that was a little cheesy. But I'm being honest, that's usually how I am, especially when I start new jobs. I don't really get nervous. I just get real excited to see what's going to happen next. So number 6 claims it is SD12. Ooh, even this little nice shape got a little number. Yeah, I was double checking. I've never had this one. I have the shape somewhere, but not this color, this orangey color. So number 6, SD12. And stay tuned. I'll let y'all know how my first day goes. I don't think I'll be worried, oh, no one likes me or anything like that. No, it's just, I don't know. Never thought of it like that. Oh, I don't know if these will. Oh, they did. Hey, I didn't think they'd actually go through the little tray. Oh, that's real neat. Got it to work. I really like this. I love these trays. And these are Bella Art trays, just in case y'all don't remember. I love these trays. And I do need to complete a couple of more. I do have some Bella Art paintings I haven't had the opportunity to show y'all. So stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to try to unbox one soon. Because I feel bad. Because I know I've been showing a lot of paintings from Diamond Art Club. So that's why I kind of want to change it up. So. But I am close to finishing showing my favorites. So that's why I've been doing that. So this is MY08. Oh my goodness, I do have a matching one. Look at that. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket. I'm curious whether they are. This says it's MY08. Says it is. As I said, I knew I've seen this little diamond one before. So let's see if they match. They might have the same number, but I don't know if they're the same diamond. And the paintings that I completed before that were from that used these rhinestones, they're from TEMU as well. So kind of makes sense if the diamonds do match. Trying to I should use tweezers. I thought, okay, maybe no. Well, no, I don't want to try. I'll just use tweezers. It'll be easier. And I cannot grab one now. Whoop. Sorry, I shouldn't have grabbed these. I used them to remove some wax from one of my multi-placers. Sometimes makes them kind of sticky. And oh, neato, they do match. Oh, this is real neat. I like it. Yay, I actually have some that I can fill up. Didn't think I was going to, because the rhinestones are real random, as I said. And I really love this color. It's that nice little diamond shape with the prismatic effect. I really love that. I never thought I'd actually be able to refill my rhinestones. That was real neat. Or I had a matching color. Apologies. See? There you go. Ooh, I really like that. And I'm going to put it back because I know where that one went. And my last one is Y153. which is wonderful. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually, there is a partial that I haven't finished yet. It was, trying to remember, it was the Asian lady that I had that was under her parasol with these with trees that I really wanted to do for an event, but I ran out of time and I decided to do a different, ooh, let me get the wax on. I decided to do a different painting for the event. So that partial I didn't complete. I totally forgot about it. I just remembered right now. So that one, I'll find it and finish it. So stay tuned for another partial completion. Because I was around halfway done. But I stopped because that painting has a lot of really, really small diamonds. And they were all over the place. So it took me a while. So that's why I stopped. Because, you know, I had other situations I had to take care of. And after that, poor partial kind of fell on the wayside. And I'm a lot faster. I'm a lot faster as a 2030 than a partial. How does that make sense? So that's how I was able to finish one of those paintings for the event that I was doing. And luckily the event didn't have, well, it did, apologies. No, it was a 30 by 30 now that I think about it. I had a size requirement. Oh, no, it didn't. Sorry. I'm mixing up the events I did. It was in, hold on. What are we? October, September, August. There you go. It was an August event. So, yeah, I felt so bad. And I think, oh, sorry, I shouldn't have tapped that. I think it has these diamonds as well. These little swirly ones. Did I knock one out? Why did I tap that? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry, my memory's trying to figure everything out. I think I might have seen these before. I hope so, because then I can have matching ones. And, sorry for the tangent. I was just really, really remembering. I do have another partial unfinished. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be the next completion just so I can finish it and I can show it to y'all. So yay, so I'm able to save all of these. And especially with rhinestones, you can use them, as I've said, I did it for my artist room painting. You can use it for enhancements. Or if you want, or arts and crafts, or anything, you know, you wish, your heart desires, that wants really, really shiny rhinestones. And I really do like them. Any TEMU paintings I've had the rhinestones, I haven't been disappointed, so I'm a big fan of them. And I just really love them. And yeah, and this is such a short small paintings. I said it was 8, but I am still proud that I was 8. I am proud to say that I completed a painting in a day. Never done that before. Ever. Even with a partial. So that's why I'm really excited that I was able to do this and give you all this wonderful video. So, and again, I'll make sure to put everything that you saw here onto the description below, in case you're interested in the painting or any of the supplies that I used today. This storage really surprised me, so I'm going to make sure to use it again for any other smaller painting. Because since it's 16, it would have to be probably a 20 by 20 or 20 by 30. Whichever one, I'm happy with it. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you could do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show everyone all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Even little pink pumpkins. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.